Bahamas.
Why?
It's different. I think everything about Bahamas is just like not in this world. Yeah.
In Africa?
Africa, I would like to go to Egypt because I love the historical sites, and there's a lot more about Egypt when you come to history of Africa. A lot of things originated from there, so I would like to discover a lot more.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you know about South Africa?
South Africa, I know South Africa generally for quite a number of things. You know, one of the greatest leaders of Africa comes from South Africa, that's Mandela. I know about this funny place, what is called KwaZulu Natal, the likes of when you talk of slums, you go to South Africa, you'll see the true meaning of what they call slums. And certainly there are so many tourist attraction centers, the game parks within the developed centers. So really, there's a lot to see in South Africa.
So what can be done to encourage a person like you to make South Africa your ideal destination?
You know, South Africans believe they are outside of Africa, and the fact that their weather is actually pretty much like weather in Europe. Maybe somebody will go and have a taste of that, and yeah, they see how.
If I wanted to encourage you to go to South Africa, what can be done to encourage you to go there?
For me, it's not about encouraging me to go to South Africa. I'll go to South Africa knowing that I'm testing the European kind of environment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
My name is Susan. I'm a student at Mkono University. I'm 21 years of age.
What is your dream holiday destination?
My dream holiday destination would be Venice.
Why?
Because it's ancient. I like the whole ancient idea about it. It has, you know, it's one city which has not been tampered with, like, you know, and I like the ancient feel. So I think that would be a really great place to go to.
In Africa, what would be your ideal destination?
Seychelles.
Why?
Because it's an island, and personally it's a great place to relax. I mean, the trees, the water, I love water personally. It's a beautiful, you know, island, and I think if I wanted to relax, I would go on, you know, island, Seychelles in particular, to just relax and let loose, you know, feel good.
What comes to your mind when someone mentions South Africa?
There's three things. One, majorly being the high crime rate. Two, it's a great city, and you know and then three, basically education and all. Yeah.
What do you like about South Africa?
I like South Africa because it's a tourist kind of city, and in particular Cape Town, because Cape Town is one of this, you know, it has so many tourist sites, and it's not even Pretoria, Durban. That's actually good for kids because, you know, there's Sun City and there all these kid games and, you know, everything that kids would enjoy. But I myself, I think I prefer Cape Town because Cape Town is more of a tourist side attraction.
Okay. So what can be done in order for South Africa to become like your ideal holiday destination?
Well, what would be done, one is it should advertise itself more in terms of tourism. I mean, Cape Town has great places to go and visit. What we see usually is Johannesburg being advertised more than these other, than Port Elizabeth, than Cape Town. So I think to attract people more to South Africa, they should advertise Cape Town and Port Elizabeth, and also have, you know, the way they have this offers of flight to Joburg, you know, Pretoria. They should do the same thing with the other cities, Cape Town and Port Elizabeth. And then I think also try to find a way to, you know, reduce the crime rate, because people are virtually scared of being mugged, and you know, just one day in your hotel and someone comes walking on the street. So if they put all that into consideration and, you know, try to manage the crime rate, then I think, and get it out there, people would be more perceptive to going to.
Okay, one very last one. What do you look out for in a holiday destination?
What do I look out for in a holiday destination? Well, I personally would it's basically trees, I mean mountains, basically nature, beautiful nature, you know, green, flowers, water.
To really go out there in the world, where would you really want to go?
UK, because I'm a fan of Manchester United. So when I go to UK, I can watch Manchester United.
In terms of touring, where would you want to go?
In Africa.
In the whole world?
In the whole world, UK.
In Africa?
In Africa, South Africa.
Why?
Because I like Mandela as a person. Yeah.
Any other reason?
There is no other reason maybe.
What else do you know about South Africa?
South Africa. South Africa, okay, Johannesburg is a good city, I think, in Africa. So that's why I want to go there to see Johannesburg. Yeah.
Lastly, what can be done to encourage you to want to go to South Africa?
South Africa. In terms of what? Encouraging in terms of what?
What do you think can be done to get people like you to go to South Africa, to encourage you or to make it easy for you to go to South Africa? What can be made? What can be done?
I think when you have money, the problem is money. People, they want to go out, but the problem, they don't have money. So when you have money, you can go out and enjoy your life.
Is there anything you'd want, like any company or let's say any organization, is there anything you'd want them to do to encourage you to go to South Africa?
Yeah, I tried one time to Airtel. They were having a promotion to take some guns out. So I tried there, but...
So what are some of those things, like when you mentioned the Airtel thing, what are some of those things that can be done that way to encourage people to go to South Africa? Apart from like promotions, is there anything else that can be done?
Yeah.
What can be done?
There are a lot of companies here, they are sponsoring some guys to go out.
Yeah. Holiday destination.
Oh dear. Well, I like water, so I like to be near water, somewhere like that.
So in this world, where would you really want to be on holiday?
I like the Kenya coast.
Why?
Just because I just like the Indian Ocean, the water's warm, and like the beaches. Yeah, I like seafood. So, yeah, I've been to Mauritius once, but I actually prefer the Kenya coast.
What do you know about South Africa as a country?
South Africa. I've been to Cape Town, and it was very nice, very, very pleasant. I have been on the Blue Train from Pretoria to Cape Town. That's why I've been to Cape Town. And what else? Been to Johannesburg, but not really staying there. Just passing through transit.
So, what is renowned about South Africa?
What is renowned? What sort of? I think Table Mountain's a very clean place, and there's wine. The wine route. I have never been in that, so I don't know. But I'm sure that must be really lovely. What else? And I've been to Durban, which is also the east coast. And yeah.
So currently, what can be done to encourage to make South Africa like your ideal top holiday destination? What can be done? What do you think can be done?
Make sure that the prices are not too high.
Yeah.
And I mean, I don't really know. I mean, I probably am not experienced enough when it comes to South Africa. It was good when I was there, yes, but probably I think everybody's very helpful, friendly.
So lastly, very, very lastly, what do you look out for in a holiday destination?
Good service, people being friendly, polite, and if I'm paying, for accommodation, and my expectations for the accommodation, if it's upmarket, then I expect comfortable accommodation. Yeah, I think it's the people. If they're friendly and interested, then that makes it as well.
What is your dream holiday destination?
The Bahamas.
Why?
The environment. I've never been to one ocean, and the Bahamas has an ocean, right? Yeah, that's why.
What about in Africa?
In Africa, I think I would like to go to Mombasa, Zanzibar. My mom has been there and she says that they have white sand. I've not had a chance to be around white sand. Yeah, I think I would like to be Mombasa or Zanzibar.
What do you know about South Africa?
South Africa.
When somebody mentions South Africa, what comes to your mind?
South Africa, I know South Africa has nice parks. That's what I know about it. Then South Africa, I know of do they call them states or parts? I know there's Pretoria, I know there's Joburg, but I know it's wide. Yeah, but I think it has nice parks because a friend of mine has bought me a bag from there.
What other unique, maybe physical features or something that you know about South Africa?
Features I know about South Africa is what? They do not have. I think they have nice beaches. Yeah, that's what I think. I've seen it in a movie actually. These are only physical features I know of.
So what do you think can be done in order for South Africa to become like your top ideal holiday destination?
Top ideal. I think what should be done is maybe they should sensitize people on HIV, because understand it's one of the African countries that has people with the most HIV rate. Yeah, that's the reason why I don't really advance to go to South Africa. Sorry.
Anything else that can be done to encourage a person like you to do?
Anything else is maybe they should get them jobs, because understand the crime rate is high. I think if people are occupied and not idle, they will not steal, and if they have enough money to look after themselves. Because understand the crime rate is so high.
But in terms of if I came to you, what can be done to encourage you to want to go to South Africa?
What can be done? I think for me to go to South Africa, I would want you to tell me I'm going to get a job, because I would like to go on holiday, but mainly I would want to work and get myself money to look after myself. So if they told me there was employment, I would like to.
Okay. So lastly, very, very lastly, what do you look out for in a holiday destination?
What do I look out for? In a holiday destination, I would look out for see the environment around me. I like environments that have palm trees, sun, so many colors, a colorful environment.
Thank you very much.